Hello everyone, welcome back here again. My name's Scott, and my words today are choose and safe. I'm just going to give those two words now. That they don't have a connection. The only connection is that I often hear mistakes made in those words, choose and safe. Now, welcome back here again. I'm going to go with choose first. Choose. Choose is a verb. You understand choose, I'm sure you do. Because the problem is, often where it should be choose, I hear students say choice. So I choice this one. That can't be done that way because choice is a noun. You need a verb in that situation. So not I choice this one, but I choose this one. Let me get to the conjugation of choose as the verb. So we have choose in the plain form, then past tense is chose, and then chosen is the past participle. Choose, chose, chosen. The spelling as the O gets cut. So we're two O's in choose, get one O in chose and chosen, so the pronunciation changes. Choose with an U becomes a O for chose and chosen. Choose, chose, chosen. Now I want to give you 3 sentences here with those words. So in the infinitive form, just in a present tense. So which one do you choose? I choose this one. I choose this one. Now, if I talk about the same situation tomorrow, then I'll put it in past tense, and I chose this one, or that one, I should say. I chose that one. That day, the same day, I choose this one. The next day, I chose that one. And the past participle of chosen. So, for example, I'll give you a sentence here as well. Have you ever chosen to study overseas? Have you ever chosen to study overseas? Did you make that choice? Or did you want to continue your studies in Japan? So choose, chose, and chosen. Now choice, that's the noun form. So this is my choice. That is your choice. It's his choice. He wants to stay home and not go to Disneyland. That's his choice as a noun. So the important thing here is to make sure you differentiate your verb for choose and your noun for choice. Don't use choice in the verb form. Not I choice to go to Disneyland, not Disney Sea. I choose to go to Disneyland, not Disney Sea. Choose, chose, chosen, and the noun of choice. Okay, that's one thing I'd like you to be careful with. And I also mentioned the word earlier as safe, safe. Now, the problem I come across sometimes where safe is the adjective, and sometimes I get the noun of safety where it should be an adjective, especially for a driver. He's a safety driver. In that case, he's a safe driver. Safety is a noun. You don't need safety driver. You need an adjective there. He's a safe driver. So, safe, the adjective, safety, the noun. And safely is the adverb. So if I use those 3 words, he's a safe driver. Safety in driving is very important as the noun. And please drive safely in the adverb. So safe, the adjective, safety, and the noun, and safely for the adverb. So I wanted to focus on those 2 points today, those 2 words. More than 2 words, but 2 ideas of choose and safe. So let's choose to use those words in the safe way. The safe way being the correct way. Okay, everybody? Great. I hope you got it okay. If not, just go back to the beginning and watch again. Or if you have a question on anything here or before, why don't you ask down below in the comments and subscribe if you haven't already at the same time. So, and like would be, we'd love to see that. So like it and subscribe, and also a comment if you have any questions here or anything that you would like to see, because we are always eager to help. Until we see you again, everyone, have a great day. We'll be back here again soon. Thanks for watching.